What's up, you guys? This is Johnny of Johnny Games 007, a division of Johnny Cell Productions here for the 9th episode of Live Let's Play Super Paper Mario. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh my goodness. That was my middle brother hopping in just to say that. In case I didn't say that right, this is episode 9 of Live Let's Play Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I believe I said it right now. Last time we were able to finally get to the final pure heart, the 8th one, as you can see right there, the white pure heart. And also very recently I did get my 110th follower, and unfortunately I wasn't able to find out who my 110th follower is, and so unfortunately I can't really acknowledge that 110th follower, and so to my 110th follower, if you're watching this, whether it be live right now or afterwards when you watch the replay on YouTube or here on Twitch, thank you so much for following. It's much appreciated. Anyways, without further ado, let's finally continue from where we left off. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot to mention we also have Andmaster again with us. Say hi, man.
Hey.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I almost forgot to mention about him. But, yes. Anyways, the thing is, I actually do hope to complete the story mode of this game since since I now have some free time to actually finally be able to complete the game. Well, complete the main story at least, and then the next episode complete the Pit of 100 Trials. But before we'll see how much I will level up, because I'm definitely going to need to level up a good amount of times before I head back to there. Though I'm pretty sure by the time we get to the flip side Pit of 100 Trials, we'll still have at least 50 or more HP by then and whatnot. But without further ado, let's hold on, let me check my items real quick. Oh yeah, I was able to get a Shroom Shake, Super Shroom Shake, Ultra Shroom Shake to recover my HP just in case, a Life Shroom, Long Last Shake just in case, and 2 Thunder Rages for some damage, especially a Fire Burst. But now finally, let's head up.
To be perfectly honest,
oh, sorry, what?
To be perfectly honest, Fire Burst is not amazingly useful. Like Thunder Rage is like passable with like good damage. Fire Burst, not so much.
Okay. Oh yeah, and before I read the lines here for my dinner slash probably my only kind of dinner is this peach cobbler that my middle brother prepared, and I did try it out before I came down here, and it is actually a really good homemade peach cobbler. Unfortunately, we don't have any ice cream here at the house at the moment, so I can't really enjoy my peach cobbler with ice cream, and there's a chance that the ice cream might melt during this entire stream, so it would not be that adequate. But before I continue here, I'm just going to take a few bites. This is the final door. 8 pure hearts versus the Dark Prague. Castle Black awaits. There was something on the last page of the Light Prague. Oh, now, nice. Merlin came in. Yep. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me readjust a little bit. That should be fine. Yeah, everything should be fine. They walk forward into the future, no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. You have fought all this way because you believe the future could be bright. I can't go through the store with you, but I send you with I send you with all the hope in my heart. I know that you can do it. I too believe it in my heart. Thank you, both of you. Leave it to us. Are we good at group hug? Enough pep talks, Gramps. I'm doing this for me. Of course. Tippy? I don't know what is in your mind, but if this is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided. I must do this. Tippy, if your memory returns... Tippy, you've changed much. You've grown so strong. So, be sure you return to me. Be sure to return safely to me. I will, Merlin. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Bleck. Let's save all these worlds from destruction. And hurry, for the worlds may not have much time. In that black span of nothing, you will find Castle Bleck. You may face battles harder than you have endured thus far. I don't know about that. We've seen to pretty easily pulverize our enemies beforehand.
Yeah, it's
and whatnot.
Honestly, like the game is pretty easy compared to other entries. So
yeah, I've noticed that. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. We will indeed do so. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Tippy. Yep. After finding every pure heart, the band of heroes set off for Castle Bleck. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger and the end drew near. Could Mario and friends stave off the inevitable and overturn the prophecy? What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Bleck? These thoughts plagued the minds of our heroes as the curtain rose on the final act. Chapter 8-1 The Impending Darkness. So here we are at last, Count Bleck's castle. Okay, that is bringing back some memories of Hooktail's castle and other castles in the previous games.
I guess so, in a way.
Well, the way how the castles are presented is what I meant.
Oh, yeah, so, makes sense.
Yep. So Blumiere is here, and she... You don't have to hide it, Tippy. You don't have to hide it anymore. You just said it. Never mind. We'd better get going. Oh, there's nothing there. And nothing there either.
I think it's really cool the effect that the castle does instead of like darkening the colors like you'd probably expect, it actually like whitens it as you go further away from the castle. Apparently, like, a really easy way to level up would be to go in this first room in 8-1, take a shell shock, and then just, like, use Dashel and run with it across the room as it, like, mows down the enemies. And then you just get tons of points.
Nice. come on. Hold on, how many points do I need to level up? 60... Another 60,000 points, or less, actually. I'm not sure how long it will take to get there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually need Kudge, so I can just do that instead. There are two doors. There's one up there and one in the middle. I'm not sure which one to go.
The middle one, I think, leads to that one balcony where Princess Peach had to run to before she was, like, ejected from the castle. It doesn't have any purpose, now.
Is that maybe to pulverize some more enemies?
Oh, sure. It's a valiant cause.
Oh. I guess there's nothing else here. Need at least 50,000 more points. Waiting for the meter to recover. How am I supposed to get... Ah, yeah, Luigi. How could I forget? Easy. Ah, yikes.
Honestly, this like low health beeping sound is probably the most ear grating that I've ever heard, like, out of any game.
Yeah, it can get annoying. Not sure if it would be safe to get down there. I'm not sure if I'd want to risk it.
No, it's just a pit.
Okay, alright. Just as I thought. And let me guess, another pit? Unless... Nope, nothing.
There, like, that one actually is a pit, but I think you can float across it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yep. Makes sense. Ah! Ah, should have just jumped instead. Come on. Nice, another life shroom.
Sweet.
And I'll throw, let's see here. I'll throw away stopwatch and use another long last shake for the heck of it. Come on, more of them. Well, let's use that one up. Oh, nice. Got another key. Or, that was actually our first one.
So this music track, it plays throughout the entirety of Chapter 8. And it's a very kind of relaxing, very somber sounding song. I think it really fits the mood of like the story at this point.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I actually fell asleep to it the other night. It was
nice. That's oh wow. That's actually nice. Ah yeah, I'm gonna need Bowser. Okay, okay. When I was laughing, I didn't mean to offend you like that. I meant to. I was laughing mainly because I thought it was cute that you.
No, I get it. I like.
Oh yeah, good. I just wanted to make sure.
I actually set alarms like that are video game music, and I sometimes fall asleep to video game music. It's just my thing.
Nice. Yeah, I've pretty much done the same thing. Like for example, I've I currently do have the Sonic Drowning music as my alarm.
Well, that'll keep you awake for sure.
Yeah, though one problem that I've noticed with myself is that I am a pretty heavy sleeper, and so alarms don't always wake me up on the dot, which is pretty annoying, especially if I really want to especially if I really want to wake up for something on time.
Honestly, like, same. I usually, if there's something I really need to get to, I will often. I think my body just like forces me up. It's kind of effective at that. But sometimes when it's just like I feel like getting up early, it never happens. It's just
yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix that with myself as well. I just need to keep finding out what does work and what doesn't. And alarms can sometimes do work, but I think based on my observations, it seems to me that if I wake up to a certain sound pretty constantly, it seems to me that my subconscious pretty much
blocks it out
for whatever reason. Yeah, it pretty much for whatever reason, either my subconscious or my brain thinks, it basically just gets used to that particular noise for waking you up, and therefore tries to cancel it for whatever stupid reason.
I don't think I've specifically had that, but I have had an instance where I tried to wake myself up to a song that's too comforting, and it actually was kind of scary in that like the sound would like it would play in my dream, and then
Oh wow. Yeah.
and I had this whole thing like I was looking okay, like this song's driving me crazy. Then in the dream I see like, oh, there's a TV, that's where the sound's coming from. I turn it off, the sound's still playing. Oh, it's just from this phone. I'll turn it off. Still playing. Like
Oh boy.
ugh.
Yeah, those dreams are not, or yeah, those dreams where something like that does happen until suddenly, probably in the dream, you realize, hey, am I really awake? And then suddenly, boom, you're awake, and it was your alarm the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The body can be really stupid sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say if the body were like a game, the sleeping should be patched with the next update. Very glitchy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Though the problem is, we're not robots, or we're not robots.
I guess, in a way, fortunately, but also, I guess it makes it harder for us to do more things accurately. Oh, it might be in the next chapter, but on those stairs where the Fire Bros were, I think if you flip in 3D, there's like a pathway under one of them.
Oh, my goodness, I actually almost forgot that I can just do that. Ah, but if I... yeah. You know what, I'll use up the super... You know what, no, just waste the Fire Burst. Since you did mention the Fire Burst is a pretty weak item here, so I might as well get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it only deals 1 damage. Now I can use the Super Shroom Shake. Ah, come on. There we go. That was kind of pointless, but whatever.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's here.
Oh, did you, I guess you missed the puzzle, the torches.
Wait, ah, I just noticed. For whatever reason, wait a minute, I think I was supposed to light them up as fast as possible or something.
Good guess, but no. It has a little to do with the last room.
Oh. I have no clue.
Go back in the last room then, and just look around for a bit.
Okay, that makes sense now. Alright. Just gotta remember where they were. Bingo.
And I think that's the end of Chapter 8.1, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Of course, not without a boss at the end.
Oh, alright. Uh-huh, very clever. Horrible day. Ow, Chucks again. Slap me down with a slap of button. I never would have thought you'd make it here. I tell you this, though, you shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumpus. Now I have to hit you with the force of with Omi Chunks. That's big talk from the chump who gets stomped again and again. Oh, how dare ye, or you? You heard me, you're going down, chunky boy. What? How about proving it then? Right here, and you and me, wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need right here. Bowser, are you sure about this? Blah, don't... Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to properly read that first word. Blah, don't you worry. I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy. You just step back and watch how a totally awesome tyrant gets business done. I'm gonna hurdle on. Oh my goodness, it's really hard to read his lines. I'm gonna hurdle into you with the force of a massive airy comet. You great crybaby. Oh boy, chunk up. Oh boy, Bowser didn't expect that. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? He just took the words out of my mouth. Where's your flapping mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned no holds barred. Rumble. Wow, it's just too easy with Kudge.
Yeah.
Herg! How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a bloomin' turtle. Well, Bowser's not really that much of a turtle with a snout like that. That looks nothing like a beak.
You know, apparently he has like some inspiration from like an ox or something. Like with his head especially.
Yeah. Kind of noticed that. An ox with sharp teeth, that is. How could I go living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me keep me dignity as me game ends. Finish me quick. Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge Studley boss. What's that shaking? Lark! Oh, Chunks is actually holding it? He actually did. Herc! Oh, Chunks, you saved us? What are you waiting for? Get out of this place! But why'd you save us? Because you spanked me, eh? You spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure you do just that. How noble of him. I've never seen him be that noble, but whatever. Herg! You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Bowser, what are you doing? Hey, hey, super stupid bros, get the princess into the next room, now. But, I said go! But, alright, Bowser. You get out of here too. Don't worry about me. I could hold this thing up all day. Oh boy. No wonder. No wonder why... no wonder why Bowser was easily able to pulverize Chunks. Because Bowser apparently has a lot of strength.
Battle of the Chunky Boys.
Hey, what?
It was the Battle of the Chunky Boys.
I don't know if you... Actually, I'll tilt it up for the heck of it. You could... I don't know if you can probably see my mom there at the window. Yeah, she's cleaning that window right now.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so noisy. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to speak closer to the mic when that's going on so you guys can hear me more clearly. Hey, you stole me line! Your hands are quivering. Okay, yeah, the levels should be good. Your hands are quivering like a ladle of me mum's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy. Go! I am a tough guy. You get out! No, you get out! No, you! Urgh! And they keep arguing. Bowser? The door! It won't budge! Oh no! Oh dear. We don't have time. We must keep going. Are you sure, Princess? I'm not sure. No, I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived worse. Oh boy, Luigi's definitely right about that. Alright, let's move on to Count Bleck. And nothing else. Let's hit it. End of chapter. An endless labyrinth of mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. This final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser, or even grieve. Our heroes knew they had to rush toward the final encounter with Count Bleck. Chapter 8-2. The Crash. Another tremor? I've lost count of them all. Strange. I mean, this is Count Bleck's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? And there will be no other world to destroy. Blumiere, if it really is you. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Bleck soon. Okay, again, Blumiere, again, Tippy, or should I say Timpani, you can't hide it anymore from us.
Starting to get like more and more obvious that like, you know, she's really understanding things more and more, and like, maybe not 100%, but like it's definitely noticeable.
you can still paralyze them, but apparently you still can't damage them. That's pretty annoying.
You know, looking back, it probably would have actually been a really good idea to put these in the early game, because it would like be a good way of teaching you to like flip in 3D and like use mechanics like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like strangely, they put like Mr. I like the latest chapter, which sort of confuses me.
Mm-hmm. Ah. It wasn't that effective. Or who knows. It affected one of them. Oh good, looks like I'm already really close to leveling up. What's Merlin doing here? Oh ho ho, you've finally arrived. Hold on a moment, this is suspicious. This is really suspicious. Norlam and Merlin, they stuck behind the doors. This right here looks really suspicious to me. That very well has to be Mimi. It has to be. Seriously, it's not... No. Just, no. That is not Merlin whatsoever. Oh ho ho, you finally arrived. Merlin? What are you doing here? I found a fascinating passage in the Light Prague, so I rushed here to tell... Can that really be him? I'm still pretty suspicious about this. I found a fascinating passage in the Light Prague, so I rushed here to tell you. To get to Count Bleck, it seems that you must hit this... That already gives it away, right there. That just gives it away right there. It seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. Yeah, no thanks, I'm not falling for that. I am not falling for that. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack? No. Okay, how am I supposed to... Why, what seems to be the problem, hero? Better get to bashing that block. Okay, there's simply no time to dawdle. Hurry up and hit the block. No, I'm gonna keep talking to you until you confess. Perhaps you had better do less thinking and more bashing. Urgent bashing required, you must believe me. No, I don't believe you. You don't believe me? Look at this beard. Has this beard ever liked you? No, still, I'm not believing you. Hit the stupid block, hit the stupid block, hit the stupid block. Yeah. Persistence is key. Just hit it. No. Let's just stop and talk hypothetically. Say there are these things called flags. Say you want to eat some ice cream, but you haven't hit the ice cream flag yet. Are you really kidding me? Are you really kidding me here? Well, you'd never get so much as a lick of ice cream until you hit that flag. Yeah, no. This is just one of those times now, just bash it. No, not falling for it. Please just bash it. No. No. Really?
Well, you have to hit the flag.
How many times do I have to do this until I have to give in? Like, really? Because that really looks suspicious to me.
You haven't hit the ice cream flag yet.
I don't know what was with... Hold on, let me point it at... Okay. I don't know what's with the developers or the... whoever was creating the story of this to not have an option to actually just expose who this person really is instead of just having to hit the very suspicious block. Like, seriously, it's pretty aggravating that they're not letting you have that choice to expose him?
Probably like they like canonically you're expected to fall for it, and like
Yeah.
the developers are like, okay, like you're completely just like bypassing like the game's like rules at this point. You might as well just like break the fourth wall really badly and just say, if you don't do this, you know, the game's gonna mess up.
Apparently that's just gonna keep happening until I finally hit it. Teehee, what a bunch of... Yeah. Just as I thought. Yeah, I knew that was Mimi. Suckers. I knew that was her. I knew right off the bat it was her. And yet the developers did not want to give us an option to actually expose him. Oh wow, that's interesting.
I must say though, one of the more annoying like things about games is when you're being tricked into something, but like you have to do it no matter what, and it makes you feel like an actual sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to hit that red block 2 more times, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like right now or afterwards?
Like now.
Oh.
Basically, it like changes the pipe's direction to like 1 more to the right, but you want it to like do 1 more to the right and then 1 more again to like loop it back to the left. Because from like when you went up the pipe, it just led to like that room with like all the other pipes, but like one of them was like really long and still led up to the ceiling. That's the one that you want to go in.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't loop around back to the top. You actually have to press it a bunch of other times. Okay. Okay, there's a second door on the left, and you need to press that block 4 times.
Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's... Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Another life shirt. And the classic Hammer Bros. Oh, our attack went up by 1, but not our health.
Oh yeah, like it alternates between either going attack then health, or like either the other way. I don't remember.
Yeah, true. Oh boy, the next one just to level up our health is at 640,000. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty... I don't know how long that will take.
I think these are one of the staircases where you have to flip in 3D to get key. It might be in the staircase at the bottom of the room. I don't remember if it's this area still. It's kind of a cheap trick. Okay, it's not. Just whenever you see a staircase, like, look out for that.
Alright. That's obviously a bait. Three of them are bait. Not sure which one to take.
Pick one.
Recovers, but yeah, I knew it was a trap. Hold on.
Food. I wish food existed in real life.
Of course it does.
I guess we'll never experience actual food.
Well, I'm pretty sure there are many recipes of a peach cobbler on the internet.
Well, I'm gonna look now. Now I want one.
Though I'm not sure what's the exact recipe my brother used.
Probably just go to like a bakery if I want something sweet.
Mm-hmm. That'll work. Mm.
Ooh, the butts.
Hmm.
Ooh, you're poisoned.
Yeah, I know.
You got a pixel for that.
Wait a minute, which pixel can heal, Piccolo?
Yeah. That's fine.
Ah,
Items.
completely
Most items
forgot.
just work.
Though Piccolo also heals poison, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is the right one. It must be.
Yep, just as I thought. Only appearing in 3D. How am I supposed to get them? Ah, that works.
Remember which one is the leader. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Barry was definitely useful for that.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet pixel.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and speaking of bakeries, there is one bakery, there is one bakery in Oshawa where I did used to live, about like more than a month ago, where I used to live in Oshawa, but now I already moved to a different place. But in that specific bakery in Oshawa, it's infamously known for their very delicious bread and even their desserts. Like, oh my goodness, I just love their bread. It's insane. It's an Italian bakery as well, so there is some Italian flair to the bread there, and my goodness, is it so delicious.
I'm not exactly sure what Italian flair is, but like I have a good feeling, and I really like Italian.
Basically Italian style, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good.
And oh, yeah, this bakery is actually known as the Baker's Table. I believe they do have their own website and even social media pages. But yeah, seriously though, their bread is really delicious, and I actually really do intend on getting my bread often in that bakery, depending if I ever still live in the area and whatnot. But yeah, it's definitely one of the bakeries that I would definitely want to get bread from as often as possible, and basically be a very valuable customer to them due to how much I love their bread and whatnot. Alright, enough of that. How magnificent, you have arrived. I saw in the stars you would survive. That's still very suspicious. I don't even think Merle would even be there. I don't even think she'd be there. That looks very suspicious. Heroes, do not flee, for I'm the lovely, mysterious Merle. Aha, she must have taken notes from the real Merle and tried to copy her exactly. But still, my beauty and the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Okay. Are you really Merle? Whatever it is that you imply, how could anyone wonder if it is I? Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? I will now ask you questions 3. The answers will hold your future's key. And you must answer each and every query honestly and fairly. Excuse me. Here we go. Time to start the show. Excuse me. Which one of these beasts is hardest for you to make deceased? Okay, this is really weird. One's an item and two of them are... Or is it supposed to be a trick question?
Well, I mean... Don't you think that ultra shrooms are really difficult to get rid of? They haunt you.
Kind of.
They haunt you until the end of your days.
I'm not sure if that's the right answer, though. I'm pretty skeptical. My first instinct tells me Clubba. I still don't know if Ultra Shroom's the actual one.
Well, use your best judgment.
Because how can seriously, how can an Ultra Shroom be a beast if it's more of an item slash fungi?
I think that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember the mid chapter for before Chapter 4 in the original Paper Mario, where there was a quiz going on and the Hammer Bros asked to ask Peach like what? Oh no, sorry, it was Bowser that asked Peach what does Mario really hate? And like that's what Kamek made Spawn.
Aha, yes, now I remember. Oh boy. Hee, so is that there that gives you the biggest... Aha, now I get it. Now I get it. Next, which one of these fearsome three most rattles your knees? Wow, Mimi disguised as Merly's just gonna give me free items. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, you are most scared of those? Hehe, that's very good to know. Now which of these do you despise like fleas? Very nice rhyme. Amazing. This one's tricky. Even though it would be nice to get a simple cookie mistake, even though it would taste terrible. And getting a Mazy Daisy would probably level you up more quickly. Francis, I don't know. Not sure if I would want to get either Cookie Mistake or an Amazy Daisy so I can level up more sooner.
Well, again, you know, your choice.
Yeah, and it would be kind of pointless to choose the Cookie Mistake when it's only going to heal you 1 HP and whatnot. While with an Amazy Daisy, I can level up more sooner if I deal more damage to it. A lot sooner.
I guess since you're definitely not gonna pick Francis, I might as well tell you. Like, as if you pick him, then in the last room, he'll just randomly appear there. He's like, I don't know how I got here, but it must be fated for me to bring back to Francine and like talking to Tippy, and then you just fight it out, and he just disappears like with no explanation.
Wow. Okay, then I might as well go for Amazy Daisy. That is what makes you very furious, indeed. How very curious. Well, it's been marvelous fun, but I'm afraid our time together is quite done. But do not fear or fret, no, we shall meet again yet. Hehehehe. A very suspicious Merly, but looks like we're getting some leads. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What should I get rid of? You know what? I'll use a Ghost Shroom. Oh good, it's still following me. Oh good. Oh good, we can still damage. Good. Drops a golden leaf. This is tough. You know what? I'll just use another long last shake. Just in case. Well, that was actually a good thing I took out the ghost shroom. Eek! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! Yeah, now we know that's not the real Merle. I put everything you hate in there, how'd you get through all that icky stuff? Unless you bad people were lying, yeah, we were definitely lying with those two. And kind of not lying with the third, but we definitely got a good amount of points from that one, so thank you very much, Mimi, for helping us. You're so gullible. How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlin and Merle. Talk about a dirty trick, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want, and I do whatever I need to do to get it. You're the one you're the one that's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you. you very well. If you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve. Princess Peach, you're not really going to... Stay out of this. I am a princess and she has thrown mud at my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood? Yep. The pretty widow princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it sure would be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches. Oh boy. Me. Oh man, and she had to do that, of course. Mimi, try not to cry or all your pretty makeup will run. Time to go bye-bye, princess. I'm not... then the ghost shroom goes away. You want? I'll use a Thunder Rage. Come on, she doesn't count. Whatever.
Oh yeah, when she's in that, she like doesn't have a hitbox.
True. Almost forgot. Whatevs. Camera turned off. Wait a minute. Would it be too sharp to use Thorough? Oh, never mind, it's not. I almost forgot I can use those.
By the way,
Yeah.
this is probably a very good, like, opportunity to point out how broken Peach's parasol is. While she's doing that spinning move, or even when she's like doing that whole like wave rubies that come out of the floor, if you literally just hold down, you won't get hit by a single thing.
Oh, what?
If you just hold down, like as she's like doing that spinning thing, or when like the wave of rupees start coming up.
Oh yeah, I'll be able to protect myself. Yeah, I almost forgot. Yep. Oh, finally. I don't get it. I got beat by a princess? Wow. Or, wow, she's crying. You... Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? Oh, boy. Princess Peach being savage there. Oh, man. You did it, princess. Actually, it kind of doesn't surprise me that she can definitely defend herself, especially with a game known as Super Princess Peach. I did get to play that before for the DS. I was actually able to rent it at a video rental store before those closed down for good. Though it wasn't a Blockbuster, it was a Rogers store. Before they just phased them out.
I have that game. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed. You're right. Let's go. Why is she staying? Oh, now she's going. Mimi, you can't stay here. Go find somewhere safe. Yeah, right. Like you care. Ah! Ooh. What was that loud noise? Princess? It won't open! Oh no. You silly princess, what are you doing? What am I doing? I just leapt into action without even thinking. I don't want your stupid help. Just leave me alone. No, I can't do that. You have been very, very bad, but I can't leave you here to die. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need. Peach. Wait, I've got you. Eek. The whole castle shook, and now that door won't open. First Bowser, now the princess? What do we do, bro? We have to keep going. But we can't leave the princess. I know it's horrible, but this is, well, the end of the world. All of all worlds, really. We must press on. Princess Peach would want it this way if she were here. Well, yeah, I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. I'm worried about Peach, but she'd probably be mad at us for wasting time. Okay, bro, let's go. That's the end of 8-2.
With that, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I've just started the text here, but yeah. First Bowser, then the fair princess were lost into the halls of Castle Black. Would they ever be seen again? Without his allies, could our hero Mario hope to stand against the evil Count Black? The very air in the castle grew heavier and even more ominous. Yeah, ominous with every step. All they could do was plod forward in silence. Chapter 8-3 Countdown to Destruction. The power of the void is growing. I can feel it. The Chaos Heart is close now. The end is almost here. We must hurry. Yep, because that's a pretty fast way to...
Oh, in hindsight, I think this is actually the better place to grind with the...
Level up?
I think that this room is actually the one, like, the first one on 8.3 is the better room to grind with shell shocks. Now that I think about it. Looks like the enemies are more, like, are better. Unless it's 8.4. It's one of world chapter 8 levels. Anyway.
Oh, now slow flower. Oh no, come on, I don't want to lose it. Don't tell me.
Oh,
come on.
It never despawns.
Oh, good. Never mind. It's still there. Good, good. Okay, I'm gonna need to quickly use an item. Oh no. Ah. Just less than 30,000 points left to finally get 50.
Baconators. I mean, whatever they're called.
Yep, that's what I wanted to see. That's how I wanted to defeat them, like, easily. Just 1, 2, 3, they're done.
Yeah. It's really satisfying.
Yeah, it is really satisfying when you finally do it. Where did those come from? What the heck?
Oh, it's this room, the looping room. Now I remember.
How does that even make any sense?
You might want to flip in 3D on the left side of this room.
Hold on a moment.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there we go. What's with all of these? Is that really Dementio?
Oh, yeah. If you're surprised about that, then you're in for a shock. Somewhere in this room, look for a mirror or one of these, like, windows that doesn't shine.
Wait, windows that don't shine.
You see every once in a while that, like, there's, like, a little shine effect?
Yep.
Look for one that doesn't shine.
Okay.
In unison with the others.
Ah, come on. I thought that mirror there was a platform. Okay, it's definitely not those three.
There are a few of them, but, like, there's one that's really easy to access. It's, like, on one of the platforms.
Yeah, there's one in particular that doesn't shine.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, there's one right here that doesn't.
So, figure that out.
Oh, that one doesn't shine. You know what? Let's try something else.
Ooh, remember what I said about the stairs?
Oh yeah, true. Oh wow.
These guys are better at ping pong than they are at soccer.
Wow. I'm almost close to leveling up. Oh wow. meant to kick it back at him.
You're probably better off just using Berry on him.
That's what I want him to do. Boom.
There you go.
Use his own shell against him. There we go. Just what I wanted to do. What? Ah, there's still one in 3D. Uh-oh. Ay. I'm gonna need to use another... I still have 3 life shrooms, though. I don't really want to waste my Ultra Shroom Shake. You know what? Let's use the Curd Shell. Ah! Oh, one of the life shrooms were used. Oh boy. Okay. I did not expect that.
I think Luigi can just reach these blocks by jumping normally.
Yep. That's what I just figured out.
There you go.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, this one's my favorite puzzle in the game.
Ah, come on. What was that?
No, I just like the challenge. Like I just like the puzzle because it's funny how the door is already there this time, and you like press the block, and then you make a door appear where the door is.
Strange nothing.
Ooh, this one in the room you're in right now, I think you actually have to flip in 3D.
One, two, and three. Okay. I think I messed up the order.
Thought you got it right. Unless, like, hitting them before like messes with it or something.
Yeah, hitting them before messed it up.
That's weird.
Wait a minute, did this go anywhere?
No, that was like that's like the trap door. They expect you to go in there at first, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Ah. How many live streams do I have left? One.
You should be fine for now.
Yep.
We got about, let's see, 3,500 more points until the level up.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Finally leveled up.
Nice. Ooh, this is another good room.
Excuse me. Don't tell me.
Here's another surprise! Except
Yep.
this time,
Just.
it's a little different.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how. Uh-huh. Okay, so from there, down, jump, and then... Okay, that's how it's to be done. Nope.
Oh no, you have to go under the, so you have to, like, jump up on the first platform, then go under the next platform, then jump on the next, on the platform you just went under, then go up and a little to the left, and then walk up and then fall down the rest of the way.
There we go, yep. Are we back in the same place?
Nope. I can't wait till that moment. This room.
Ugh. So many of them.
Yep. For OCD's sake, it is actually possible to get rid of every single one of them eventually. It takes a little while.
Wait a minute, so they're infinite? There's infinitely,
No,
infinitely gonna be more of them?
It is possible to get rid of all of them. They are finite. They're just a lot of them.
In that case, I might as well get rid of them then. Oh, wow. Or I could also do that. Oh, I have 3 of them. Ah, come on. They don't count?
No.
That sucks.
We should appear to be sort of thinning out a little at this point.
Okay.
I'd be curious if someone actually counted the amount of them there. Like,
Wow.
I could imagine.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. So, you've made it here at last. There's the real Dementio. Oh, but what's this? You seem to be missing the ravishing princess and the arm flailer.
They know.
Arm flailer. Oh man. Arm flailer, that would be Bowser. Oh man. Yeah, Dementio can really be a jokester, and he pretty much literally is a jokester, especially when he came up with that. Dementio, we don't have time to trade barbs with you. Move out of the way. Ah, I see. You're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way then. Just as soon as you defeat me. You've proven to be worthy foes in the past, so I'm not gonna make it easy. You'll have to come get me first. It'll be like a game of tag with magic. Okay then.
Here comes a long trudge.
Where are we? Look, there. Wow. I'm just... Ah, come on, Turtley Leaf. Stupid fly.
Flies got you worried?
Well, there's a stupid fruit fly all around me.
Hashtag relatable.
Oh yeah, it looks like it won't open because... Is this Merle's mansion? I guess we must chase him. Indeed we must. Thought we were gonna need Luigi, but I guess we don't really need to use him. The heck?
There is a particular place you want to go here, and it involves near the end of the chapter. It involves the journey towards your high amount of rupees.
Wait a minute.
Here comes like maybe one of 3 instances where Slim was actually useful.
Yep. Ah, looks like that pallet block is going to be useless.
Ah, well. I'm guessing that the developers like put this there just so like you can sort of have memories of like the previous areas in the game. I don't know, it just kind of seems a little phoned in, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Thank you so much for the follow, Mira. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Mira. Much appreciated.
Oh, thank you. Miria. It's an interesting name.
Yeah. Oh, Miria. Yeah. Ah, yes, this one.
Oh yeah, so sometimes here I get a little paranoid because like I want to go through as fast as possible, but I'm also scared that like if like the lightning bolt icon doesn't come up right away, I'm just afraid I'm gonna like run past it. But it's actually
Mm-hmm.
it actually sticks out pretty well within against the blank wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this would have been easier with Bowser, but unfortunately I don't have Bowser with me, so I'm pretty much going through this blind.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
Yeah.
It probably should have like made you go through like the over there instead, but whatever.
Come on. I hear it somewhere, but I don't see it.
It's on the door.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's hidden a little well.
And now we're back. Enjoying my game of tag. Looks like Mario's not happy right now with him being so annoying. Hey, stop messing around and fight us for real. Messing around? Oh no, magic is no laughing matter. I'm always deadly serious. I've been watching you. You're the only ones who can stand up to Count Black. So, I have a favor to ask. Will you help me destroy the Count? What are you talking about? You want to betray him? Betray him? Oh no, it is Count Black who has betrayed me. He said he would destroy all worlds and create a new perfect world in their place, but he was lying. He plans to obliterate every world and then keep them all in ruin. I have always known about this nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own. I feigned loyalty to him as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Well, you see, that is why I rescued the princess from certain brainwashing. It is also why I sent you to the underwear to fix the broken pure heart. And why I freed a man to be reunited with his brother. Now do you see? You've been helping us all this time? Now you've got me pegged. Now how about you return the favor? I'll give you the power you need to crush Count Black and just fight by my side. Not sure what to say to this.
Well...
Not sure what would happen if you say no.
I'll go for it either way.
Because I do remember, though, that you do get to fight Dementio for the very last times at some point, but not sure if it will happen whether you say no or yes, or... I think I pretty much know what happens when you do say yes. He is going to help you, but then you have to face him afterwards. But then if you say no... I actually wouldn't mind if I get a little bit spoiled if I say no, because it looks likely I might want to say yes or no, but I'm undecided here.
Would you rather, so you want me to like tell you what happens when you say one of them?
Mostly for no. Yes, I would suspect.
I believe if you say no, he will, that's what will initiate the fight.
Okay. Well, he did do us a big favor without even asking him to do it, which was awfully nice of him. Although, of course, he has his own, what's the term, motives, that's the word. He has his own motives, so... Because if I say yes, I'm gonna have to fight him later on anyway.
Okay, one of these options leads you to the end of the game, or like to the fight, and one of them does not. That's basically all you need to know.
Oh, okay then. You know what, fine, since Dementio did a huge favor for us, like immensely huge favor, in a mysterious way, in his own way. You know what? Sure, fine. Why not? Mario, wait, are you sure you can trust him? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I don't know if I believe all of this. Don't believe me, but trust. It is the tasty paste that holds civilization together. How does this strike you? Defeat the Count and I will give you a very rare card. Does that... Ah! Ooh. This seems a lot like the Mimi situation now. Ah. Yikes. That is so tricky. It seems to me that both options go to fighting him.
One of them does not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it leads to something else.
You know what? Sure, let's see. He's lying, I can... Ah, she said she can feel it. He's trying to trick us and use us for his own ends. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. You're a sad, meager sack that has deflated and lost all of its trust. Perhaps a single bottle of Demented by Dementio will sway you? People will stand in ovation when you enter a room. Now will you fight... fight with him? Ah. Oh my goodness. I'm still really stuck here. Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that one of these options, in terms of, I guess you're not really stressed out about time, considering, you said like you have a lot of time tonight.
Yeah.
But one of these is not favorable in terms of time, but it's slightly interesting.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
So it's really just whether you want to like waste a bit more time or you want to just get on with it.
Okay. You know what? I'd like to see more of an interesting part to this. So sure, let's say yes. Mario, who do you trust, Dementio or me? I won't warn you again. If you say yes once more, I will not be. Ah. Yeah. I knew that will happen as well. You better be that psychopath's partner for better or worse. You're the hero. You're going to let a little butterfly minds influence your decision. What will it be? Will you help me face Count Bleck? Ah. I already said yes. I think if I said no right away, I think I'm gonna fight him right away. Like, after it leads up to all of this potential, he is then gonna fight me. You know what? Sure. Ah ha ha ha. Excellent choice, Mario. You're wiser than you look. Ugh, bro. Is this really a good idea? I really wish you hadn't done that. Goodbye. Oh. Ah. Yeah, but how are we supposed to find out about Tiffany and Blumiere afterwards if she's not there with us?
I'll keep reading on.
Now let me give you a taste of my presumptuous power, just as I promised. That sucking sound is your free will being plunged from the toilet of your mind? Ah. Okay. Now you are my slave and you will do my bidding. You will be fearless. Go on and defeat the Count, and when he is gone, I will create an... Ah. I knew something was a little bit suspicious here. Again for the dramatic effect. Ah ha 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 ha. Game over. Just as I thought. Okay, now I know. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed.
It's such like a graphic like description. He's saying like that sucking sound is your free will. Ugh.
Yep. Okay, good thing I don't have to read the lines anymore, and I can just. Good thing I don't have to read the lines anymore and just get on with it. Oh yeah, because I reset, I have to, yeah, get all those points again.
Yep, that's the biggest time waster part.
Yeah.
It was interesting though. I enjoy the little aspects. So, I guess since you basically like played through all the chapters of the game, out of all of the chapters, which one, in terms of, I guess, in terms of really everything, be it story, gameplay, whatever, do you think was like your favorite and least favorite chapters?
I think my most favorite chapter would happen to be the one with, I think probably the one with Francis.
That was a good one, yeah. What was it called? The Tile Land? I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot exactly what chapter it was.
It was 3. I don't remember the
3.
name of.
Yeah, I think number 3 was probably my most favorite. The rest is the rest of them is okay, but chapter 3 probably stood out to me most.
What do you think in terms of like your least favorite?
Ooh, the least favorite. Probably the one with the Sammers, because that one was that was done a little bit too short. It was pretty short-lived.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yep. Come on, don't.
I think I've sort of thought about it over time. I think personally, my favorite chapter is actually chapter. I actually like chapter 6 a lot, mostly because of like the subversion. You're expecting it to be a full 4 chapters of like fighting, and it ends up like being cut short, and it ties into the story well with Count Bleck like destroying the world.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite is probably 4, because other than the cool space gimmick, the areas themselves are kind of bland.
Uh-huh.
Especially this planet. I honestly, I think this is probably the weakest part of the chapter, when you're just on this planet.
Mm-hmm. Was it chapter 4? Oh yeah, that's right. Chapter 5 was this one. My bad.
What's up, Caden?
Oh hey. You kind of came late to start with, but in terms of
And we still got the finale.
yeah.
So there's always that. So I guess from the way you've mentioned, I don't think that that you played this game, Caden. I could be wrong. It just
It's actually pretty likely he may never have played it yet.
yeah. I just like I know a lot of times he's like question what's like happened, so I figured probably not. So I guess a small recap. In Chapter 8, so far, Bowser has challenged O'Chunks. the ceiling ended up collapsing on them, and once the brothers and Peach came in, Bowser told them to leave. They left the room, and the door closed behind them with a big crushing sound, and that's about as much as we know of that. Peach and Mimi had one final showdown, ending with them both falling down a huge pit in the middle of the room, and that's about as much as we know of that. And now Dimentio is making us chase him through the worlds, going through each and every one. Oh, Bakugan. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
It's the one with like the magnetic cards, right?
Yeah, the magnetic cards that also have those pop-up dragons, which I thought was a pretty cool concept. Especially knowing that I do like reptiles and amphibians, including dragons. Well, dragons are pretty much large. They're pretty much large flying lizards. So. Actually, I'll keep Fleet with me here.
I guess you like lizards?
Oh, you hear Spin Master's playing a reboot of Bakugan, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I do remember the original Bakugan anime series. I thought I actually was pretty invested in that show, though I don't really remember too much about it. Though when about 12 years ago or so, I was really into beat 'em on and Beyblade and whatnot. Like those were the I don't really want to say the S word for it, but those were the stuff or something like that. Yeah.
I remember Beyblade. I remember my cousins used to have a few tops, whatever you call those. And there was this one like Game Boy Advance game that I had. It was based on Beyblade. All I remember from it is that like you go through like different courses and like you have to try not to spin out. It was kind of interesting.
Fruit fly, oh my goodness.
Call the exterminator for this one fruit fly.
Well, I do have a fly swatter, but I don't really think I'm gonna need it, especially since it's too small. Fruit flies are known to be, really harmless, but they can be really annoying. Because all fruit flies want is fruit. Enjoy my... I don't have to read that line anymore. But I will read the new lines when we say no. Seriously, he was pretty believable at the start. But, Tippy, was...
He got a lot more desperate as he went on.
Sorry?
It really seemed like he was getting more and more desperate with like how he's trying to like offer them like interesting things.
Yeah.
Sort of gave it away.
Uh-huh. We've already said yes before, so we're gonna have to say no. Still you refuse, but this offer, it drips with generosity. I'm sure it does, but you have other intentions. With the Chaos Heart on your hands, we can rule every world. This is a little bit confusing. It seems that both of these answers seem to say no, but...
You're right. At this point, the game like figures, you're onto him already.
Okay. You still refuse? No way, yeah. So you spit upon my offer, you have wasted my time, for that your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. The shag upon his lip will make a fine trophy. Shag? This mustache is all Luigi. Leave this one to me, bro. You run ahead. You've got worlds to save. You don't have time to fight this baddie. Don't let Bowser and Peach's sacrifices be for nothing, or mine either. Or mine either. Besides, he made fun of my stash, bro. You know I'm sensitive about that. Let me at him. Run for it, bro. It took him a while. Thanks, bro.
Are you in a very hectic moment?
Pretty much. Ah ha ha ha, how tender. I just squeezed out a tear. Yes, Mario can run along. And if he somehow manages to defeat Count Bleck in his own, all the better. And so I strike, like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium. How would he happen to know all of that stuff? Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any pixels. However, I'm not sure if he would be affected by Voltrooms. What? What? Dude, what?
As soon as you can please reply to Mr. Tamil's email about Mrs. Mitchell.
Okay, why?
Tell so he knows I plan on coming and I will perform.
Oh, okay.
Because it's on Thursday this week.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. At what time is it?
11:20. 20 minutes after my exam tentatively.
Oh, so it's gonna be in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if he'll be affected by it, but let's see. Oh, good. He was affected, but I don't think he can be stunned.
Oh, it's an interesting bit of trivia.
He can be stunned. It looks like he can be stunned, but he just disappears after I stun him. Yeah, yeah, I guess he won't let me stomp on him. Now it's
just a little too stubborn.
Come on. Okay, good thing I escaped his box.
So, the European version of that last conversation, apparently the line, that shag on your lip will make a great trophy or something like that. In the European version, the word to shag someone is is sort of some kind of euphemism.
Insult?
And no, it's a euphemism for something, you know, naughty. I believe so. If I getting my facts straight. And then, so in the European version, they just changed the dialogue. So instead of talking about Luigi's mustache, he just says, he looks like a pushover. And that's about it. It's a lot weaker.
Yeah. Ah, come on. That's not the one. Where's the real one? Oh, there he is. No! I cry, Uncle. Mercy, Uncle, I say. Had enough, Dementio? I didn't need my superstar bro to take you on. Oh boy, he sure didn't. I see that now. Your power is formidable. Which is exactly why I can't let you fall into Count Bleck's velvet-lined gloves. What are you doing? I have you now, Luigi. We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic. No! What? And then, yeah. Ciao. Ah. Luigi! Now Mario's the only one left. No, it can't be! But Luigi! You're right, Mario, it hurts, but you're right. We must grieve for him later. We have to stop the count. Oh boy, that was long.
Now it's time for the Great Maze.
A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Black. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. Chapter 8-4, Tippy and Count Black. Or should I say Timpani and Blumiere. So, it's just us left now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you that I would help you find your friends. And now, all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? The monitor just went blank, now it's back up. Maybe you're right and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe them. I'm going to believe in them. And I'm going to believe in him, most of all. Castle Black Inter Sanctum. Oh, it just disappeared in the next one. Hold on. Is this a void between dimensions? Maybe. I guess you could say that, Kaden.
Actually, kind of like the, in a way it is, actually. It's like this castle is situated in the center of the void. And...
yeah, it looks like I'm stuck. Wait a minute. I almost forgot. Silly me.
Platforming. Once you get to a platform that doesn't move up or down, explore it.
Alright. Oh. Oh, good. There weren't any special blocks, Kaden. I've already checked.
Special blocks.
Like special blocks that you have to hit. No, dude, Kaden, I'm serious. I already checked. And there's definitely nothing here.
Yep, right after this room comes the Great Maze.
How much HP do they have? 100?
200.
Okay, good. Finally. Wha- Oh, wow. Oh, nice. That'll double my attack power. Oh, did I miss someone? Actually, I might as well use it now. So I can wipe them out faster. Nice, I leveled up. Oh no. Still have a life shroom. Still. Eight, 810. 810,000.
Oh, I get it. It seems like it's going. That's like 900 squared. The last was 800 squared because it was 640,000. I'm guessing the one before that was 490,000, and it's probably going to go up to, let's see, 1,000,000 next time.
Ah! Okay, I really need to be careful not to get damaged.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good. Come on, let me get a healing item, please. Come on. Please let it be a healing item, healing item, healing item, healing item. Freaking Voltrum, come on! Ugh.
Oh, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. And I'm not sure which of these doors are the ones we're supposed to go through. Ah, there's one that's cut out. Oh.
Yep. This is the maze. I believe the...
Oh no! I just used up my...
Eh, it's fine.
No!
That's not good.
Not good at all. Good.
Barry might be a better
Good.
use for these guys, for the pigs.
Yes! Woo, good. That was lucky.
Alright, there's it.
Soccer guys.
The soccer guys. Don't think that's the right direction. I think when you see the room with those the things that look like helicopters that can like flip between 2 and 3D.
Well, I'm trying to make them hurt themselves.
Oh. That's always good.
Ugh.
Why?
Great. Looks like there are now 2 of them, which is annoying. No! Ah.
Womp womp.
Hopefully. Ah, great. I have to start from the beginning. Great.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. At least you don't have to do the Dementio chase again.
Oh yeah, 72. We're close to leveling up for the next one. So.
Just let the fly go. Once you level up this time, you should probably just ignore the those big guys with like 200 HP because you got hit a lot last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
Yep.
you don't forget about the pipe there. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yep. Ah. Yeah, I know, but I can still level up, though, as long as I'm careful. And this time I am being careful. See, I'm almost there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4. Alright, thanks for the heads up. Good, you got all of them. Come on. Again, another Vulture. You know what? Might as well use it.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool.
I just wrote some, like, information that will help with, like, navigating the maze. Just in case.
Cool. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, let's see if I can still stun them.
I think Barry's really better for the pigs, because they can run into you and you'll still like do damage to them.
True. You know what? I'll also use this ghost shroom. Thank you, Ghost Room.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the right way to the first exit. I think so.
Yeah, there's more in here though.
Yeah, those are like all for just extra enemies if you want to get rid of them. These are actually like the last few rooms before the final boss.
Oh, nice.
They're just like really, really big mazes.
Cool. Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna need that. Okay, now this is getting weird.
Yeah, it gets more and more ridiculous as it goes on.
Yep.
That's why these are the important tells to look for the... Oh yeah, there you go. Those are the hooligans. That's good.
Oh, nice. Looks like there's the next door, but I'd like to get to the other ones. Aha, I think I see, no. Wasn't I already in here?
It's really hard to tell.
Oh wow, I didn't even get hurt on that one. Yeah, okay, looks like I got to the farthest right, and I believe I got to the farthest left. And I believe I defeated all of the enemies here, so I'll just switch over to carry.
Okay, so the last room, you're gonna want to look for... You know how some enemies can flip in 3D and they have like those dotted lines around them?
Yeah.
You're gonna see that from a distance once you get to the last set of like doors, or like this last maze area. You're gonna want to try to look for that. If you can sort of see that from a distance, you sort of see like squares from a distance, but you can like tell that's what they are.
Another ghost room. What? Forget it. I'll just waste that. Nice.
Alright, so these are the flippable enemies, which means that the end is upon you.
Oh, so that's the last door?
Yep.
Nice.
Here we go.
Hold on, before I get through the door, I need to take a quick break.